Shall we play a game?
Of course we shall. Welcome to Zeke373 Gaming here on Twitch live and later on YouTube for you guys. Just want to say thank you all for watching my videos and helping me bump up the channel. Yeah, it's slow growth, but you know what? I'd rather have slow growth than no growth at all. So I wouldn't do this if I didn't think there was an audience that wanted it, and I wouldn't definitely do it if I didn't love doing what I do with it. So with that, let us get into the game. And before we do that, let me get out of the start menu and we'll switch over. Let's put up the PC audio. Let me lower the audio on iTunes just a bit. And we will let the music continue playing. Oh, we are not going straight through a playlist. We are going to shuffle that. And here we go. Oh, now you see it says autosave lower terrace. I was playing this game, or this game here. But we are on the Ebon Hawk, which is at Manaan. Which brings us to the question. To take the KOTOR or not to take the KOTOR? That is the question. All right. Doesn't feel like it, but we are more than halfway through this game. Let's go talk to Mission for a bit.
Hey there. What can I do for you? Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
All right.
Manaan's the source for all the KOTOR in the galaxy. That's why those fish-faced Cellcat can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? Want to practice your skills, eh? Sure, I'll play a few hands. Just for practice, though. I don't want to bet with you.
All right. Add both of those. Add a 1. Add a 4, a 5, 3, and one more 1. Actually, you know what? Let's take that back. And add another I would be remiss not to play this game with you at least once. Oh, we'll stand here. The object is to get to 20. Whoever wins, yeah. Whoever gets the closest wins. Obviously, a tie is a tie. I just wasted it. It's all right. Come on. Oh, we'll stand here. Oh, you suck, Mission. Sorry, I've never been good at this game. Yay, I win one. As long as I win one, I feel better. I feel accomplished. Alright, we'll just enter. There we go. Alright. Do I want to talk to Candace? Not really. Do I want to talk to Juhani? Not really. Alright, we're going to take... Even though I should take Jolie out, well, you know, we kind of hit an impasse with the Bastila at this point. Let's go with Jolie and Karth. At least until I get Dustle figured out.
What?
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you.
Oh, and don't forget, not just my channel.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny.
Make sure to check out Pause Lover.
Fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
Hey Dylan, how are you doing tonight?
Don't push me or you'll
Or
get
this
just what you're
morning.
asking for.
Try
This morning.
Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel
Doing
like
alright, just got home from work about an hour ago.
feel free
Had to help
come
Pause
by
set up
our
her
office.
stream.
We
You know,
have many
up there in the chat.
ways to fulfill your
And then get my stuff set up. So
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan. Pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Peacefully. Not hardly. Just look in their eyes. You can see they'd like nothing more than to kill each and every one of us. Personal-like. If you say so, Master Jedi. It's very...
I've never taken this course with this guy.
Sometimes I just want to
For-
take one of them and- Ugh. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, though. The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe KOTOR export restrictions. And that could lose us the war altogether.
Alright.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us
Speciest.
off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
We know what Kolto is, right guys?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the
Alright.
Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Which way do I go again? Let's see, are there any... Oh,
Got something on your mind.
I hate it when they do that to me.
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. Closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be.
Again, I love
Don't you
Julie,
go
but
telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes.
oh yeah.
Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. I did. Just because someone has the force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be...
I don't even know where to begin.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well.
Right.
I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too. Those could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you? Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime... Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoot!
I'm making you cranky. You're making me cranky, old man.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright, now let's go take a look. I don't think there's any crates over here that I can use. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this is what I wanted.
Karth! Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was
I'll
on...
be nice.
Well, Telos, actually.
Yeah. It's a shame about home. Tilo still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No.
Just realized I left my water
Dustle's
somewhere else.
been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the
Uh-oh.
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again.
Sucks to be
Garth.
the friend that gives that
Everything works
information
out
over,
with
doesn't it?
Dustil.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him. Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this
Dun,
time I
dun.
thought he
Oh,
was
wait, I have that.
He must be a man by now.
Dun, dun, dun.
There you go. No one's better than Belt for that. All right. And now that we've done that with Karth, we don't need you anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. Do it. Oh, she does have dueling on. All right. There we go. Anything over here that I need? No. Oh. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Basically, he's like, I can't take those. They're like the tribbles from Star Trek. Oh, come on, man. Really? You know you want them. You bought the lie. Really? $100 credits out of the deal, I guess. I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble later on in this for that.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Let's take a moment. Go over here really quick. Because that's the Sith side of things. I think. Where's the Sith spaceport? Ooh. Okay. I know there's nothing over here, but you never know when you're gonna find a crate. Yeah. Thought you didn't like the blur. Oh, stop it. All right. Why did I do that? Govern all the rules? No, I will not follow such rules. How dare you expect me to? Psh, whatever. Oh, all right. All right, I'll try not to haggle you anymore. The trade, Board of Trade and Tourism. All right. Yeah, it can. It's just the blurriness gives you the feeling of the Flash. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I missed something in one of these rooms. Oh, no, not gonna play Pazak right now. No, I am not right now. Thank you. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I think I'm forgetting, but it's further on here.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry.
All right. Yeah.
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Yep.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
You know, these Twitter should take up these beliefs of the court here. All right. I hate those long cutscenes where I can't interact with them.
least try to help him.
All right. Come on. Is it just me, or am I hearing actual like, attempts at English in the backtrack of his voice? Or like an attempt at Hadith?
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
About time. Yeah, it quite literally sounds like Huddy's under the backtrack. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna go get some water really quick to help regulate my body. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm more impartial than you guys are. Thank you. Hydrate. Which reminds me. Can I slide you in over here? Okay, we'll just... that what I wanted? No, that's not what I wanted. Thought I had a way of acknowledging those.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Summary. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire? You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcaths seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed. Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Eliza there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Eliza into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Eliza was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial. I guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something.
Oh, come on, man.
I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my... Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide. How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
All right. Let's go. Come on now. Ugh, how's the weather down there? Dominic, is it nice? Is it rainy? I mean, I really don't know the weather patterns down there all that well. And this is probably just me being naive. Does it actually snow down there at all?
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malik turns his armada loose on
I mean, the northern parts, it makes sense not to. You're in the tropics, but what about the more southern bits?
Core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself.
That's kind of what I thought.
Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malik's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malik could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Alright. Oh.
Kakinja nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa yishun kun, noba mulira tilai kuka,
Come on.
ibora tong chitsa, chesko yohaba kaba nopi do ula. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha.
Yes, yes, that's what war does. Yeah. It snows where I'm at, but usually if it gets 3 inches, the town shuts down. After that, it's, yeah.
Labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Kakinja na wabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa
A Rhodian from Duro, huh?
Noba mulira tilai kuka, kan nibora tong chitsa, chesko yohaba kaba nopi do ula. Tong hit wama aki inkotune, potong hi wama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik dota, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack
I should be able to swing this way again. There we
we
go. I actually adjusted my green screen behind me so I don't have to be so zoomed in.
Tong hit wama aki inkotune, potong hi wama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik dota, jiska dosoki, kopa,
Come on.
labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, tong hit wama aki inkotune, potong hi wama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki mulira kun king.
Yes, yes, you want me to join your bounty hunters guild.
Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo, Kun mulira snimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human akung ikatune chiwi aita ka chong
Had a long day at work today, so not used to working 8 hours during the middle of the week, let alone on a Thursday.
pa no kunek abog tong hitwama aki ikotune or tong hitwama ji aki ikotun tong pa no kun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kun king Kimba no konik lota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na tupornibo. Kun muli
Alright, come on. Stop chatting. Jeez.
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Potong hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun.
Oh, this is where okay, I know where I'm at now.
Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong padokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king, kimba no konik lota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi.
Okay, come on.
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami
Sorry.
chitanai, uchua penki.
I should have probably taken a nap before I did this, but oh well. I can sleep in tomorrow morning. He's probably not wrong about the Republic collapsing.
Kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chunamori ra, tong itwama jiko na, tong ipa no kunek abog. Chiwa aita kan kicha na tupornibo, kun muli ra snimo poiwanga, tong itwama ji human akung ikatune, jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi.
Okay, come on.
Tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun.
I feel like I'm being recruited for Imperial Intelligence in SWOTOR.
Labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chunamori ra, tangi wama jiko na, tong kipa no kunek abog. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tun. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kunik dota.
Alright.
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa,
I forgot how long this conversation is. Holy crap. I can do both.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun king.
If I remember, I can do both.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kunik dota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa.
You mean basically like how he's trying to tell me that this person is someone that I need to take care of and off because the benefits for the Republic outweigh the person's life, that type of thing. No, it's more or less I'm tired because I'm tired. I've been up since 4:30 my time, so I've been up for 12 hours right now, so it's all good. I gotta spend time just keeping myself awake.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kunik dota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan, tong hitwama ak inko tune.
Really? I'm having that much drop frames? That's weird. Alright. With that, I am going to take a quick stand-up break. Well, part of the reason why is because my wife is also streaming at the moment. She's on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired connected. It's really weird that I would actually have frames dropping though. But when you consider 1.2% is not exactly a whole lot. So, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to get up, walk around a brief second, maybe come back with a snack or something, and try to get blood flowing. So I will be right back. Yeah, I don't think it is the game's age showing per se, but it is one of those things that it could be. So, because I'm running this on my Xbox, so there really shouldn't be too many frame bufferings, but we'll be right back. Thank you for watching the latest episode of the KOTOR playthrough series here on Zeke373 Gaming on YouTube. If you really like what you're watching, please give us a thumbs up. If you enjoy it more than that, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification, selecting all if you want to get all of our updates of our uploads. If you really enjoy the game and watching it, please consider following us on Twitch at the lower third here, twitch.tv/Zeke373. If you want notifications of when we're going to go live on Twitch, please consider following us on Twitter at Zeke373. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good one. Peace.